My name is Robert Emper. I am the founder of the Whip Basics, and I developed a new way of whip cracking, and I call it the Emper method of the swiveling handle. You know, I was searching, experimenting, trying for years, because there's a problem every whip handler knows: to crack the whip with a curve or against it. Well, you always can crack it just one way, with the curve or against the curve. Well, but now I developed the Emper method of the swiveling handle, and that problem will be solved. Well, there are a lot of masters, whip masters, grandmasters, but I am a proto-master, the proto-whip master. And don't think about using that title because it's copyrighted. Well, I'm going to show you. You can bring the whip up with a curve like that. Well, and then you have it like that, and then you have to bring it down against the curve, not very comfortable. Or you want to crack it with the curve on the way down, like that. Wonderful. It rolls down in a very nice, smooth line, but you have to bring it up against the curve, which is again uncomfortable. But here comes the Emper method of the swiveling handle. To make it more visible for you, I made these white lines right onto the handle so that you can see what the handle is doing. Looks like that. I bring the whip up with a curve, like that. And when the whip is up, I loosen my grip a little bit, just a little bit. And the momentum, the mass of the whip, will make the handle rotate to that direction. Why that direction? Well, because that direction wouldn't be good, obviously. Well, so look at that. Look closely on the handle. I bring the whip up with a curve like this, and I let it rotate in my hand. And so I'm ready to bring it down with a curve. Okay, once more. Look at the handle. Just watch the handle. I bring it up, I loosen my grip, and the handle turns itself 180 degrees over there. Again, it was a long research, a long time developing, but now I have it. The Emper method of the swiveling handle. Once more. Up with a curve, loosen the grip, it will turn around here, and then I bring it down like that. And that, ladies and gentlemen, is the Robert Emper, the Emper method of the swiveling handle. Yeah. So, and I really hope you didn't buy that nonsense. Well, the thing with the handle is cool, that is authentic and it works, yes. But the other stuff, you know, whip master, grandmaster, proto-master, copyrighted, by the way. Thanks to Robert Gage. No, serious. It's really funny, you know. If you look around, there are so many self-declared whip masters, grandmasters, and of course now we have the proto-master. Copyrighted again. Okay, sorry. No, sorry, really. You know, I think it's better. Yeah, I don't need that anymore now, I think. So, the thing is that over the years, over the decades, over the centuries, a lot of people were cracking whips, you know? And so it were hundreds of thousands, millions of people, you know, over that long time on the whole planet, probably billions of people using whips. And do you really think that not anyone in the past had this idea just to loosen the grip, that the handle can turn down there. I am sure that was developed 2,000 or 3,000 years ago. You know, the thing is, I'm sure, really, I'm really sure, I know that there are people out there who do this all the time, but they never had the idea to make it a marketing idea, to say, well, I developed the method of the swiveling handle. Well, I did now. And believe me, this is a joke, okay? I had now, it's a gag, it's a joke to say, well, I developed the Amper method of the swiveling handle. It sounds amazing, but it's nothing than showing off. To say, hey, I am better than the rest because I developed a way to crack the whip nobody did ever before. And that's pure nonsense. You know, what can you do? With the curve, against the curve, two ways, you know, 50-50. So what? Okay, now I made that clear now. But now, back to the swiveling handle itself. That is a method that gives you the opportunity to crack your whip very, very smooth, in a very smooth way. You bring it up with that curve and just loosen your grip a little bit, and so the whip will turn itself just by its own momentum. And then all you do is tighten your grip again, and then you can go on cracking your whip. And that's not only for the circus crack or for, you know, underhand crack and all this stuff. You can use it for everything, for every crack you can imagine. You know, you do an overhead crack, for example. You know, you go like this. Here, you just loosen your grip a little bit. The whip will go over there, and bam. That is a way to crack your whip more smooth. That's all, okay? So do me the favor, just, I hope you saw the last part of this video now too, because it is just a joke. I am not a master. Well, I'm a kind of ground school teacher. Ground school up to 3rd grade, that's all. I teach the basics. Well, therefore it's called Whip Basics and not the Whip Hero thing. Okay? So, serious. I'm not a master, I'm not a whip master, I'm not a grandmaster. There are so much masters out there, you know. It's more unique to be no master in the meantime. But anyhow, so last time I'm going to demonstrate you with a whip, but without the sunglasses. You bring the whip up like that, here, and when the whip is up, you loosen your grip a little bit, and the whip will bring, you know, you come up here like that, and then you lose your grip a little bit, and from its own momentum it will go like that, and then you can go down here with the curve. I show you, it's like this. Up with the curve, down with the curve. That's the whole secret. So again, I'm sorry if you thought I went completely nuts in the beginning of the video. No, I didn't. It was just irony. It was only a big portion of irony. I hope you got that. And if you did not get it, I'm sorry, but I think then I can't help you. Yeah, so much for that. And to close the whole thing, well, the sunglasses, oh yeah, there. And that's it for the Amper method of the swiveling handle. Thanks for watching, and remember, Proto Whipmaster is copyrighted. Oh no, I can't do that. I can't do that. I can't do that. Was wollen denn Sie schon wieder? Was wollen denn Sie schon wieder? Scheißdreck. Die ganze Aufnahme geschmissen. Die ganze Aufnahme geschmissen. Alles kaputt.